Hi guys. Okay, let's review the alerts for today. But before we even do that, it maybe it's worth noting that I was supposed to record that video like about 10-15 minutes ago, but I've been because the stock market is still open, and I just received an alert not too long ago. And spoiler alert, I just received like two alerts for today. As I go into the video, I'm gonna explain what happened. Now, obviously, you guys have an idea already, so it's the same issue as yesterday. Let's just lay it out. Okay, so basically today, I sat down, ready to trade, and I was not receiving any alert again today. And I said, okay, this is exactly what happened yesterday, and I traded really bad. And I said, I don't even want to mess around today. And I just said, I'm just not going to trade today. So I went back to my bed and went back to sleep. That's what I did. I didn't look at charts. I didn't look at other other apps on my phone. I just went straight to bed. All right. So later during the day, I'm going to say like around 11 o'clock, I woke up like around 11 o'clock and I decided I'm gonna try to see what happened and why I can't receive the alerts. Turns out it's fixed. So it looks like it's fixed. With that being said, after 11 o'clock, then I started to receive some alert. And as we're talking about that, the first alert that I received was on XHLD, like you can see on the left side of the screen right here. XHLD, the alert came through at 11:52. But remember, by this time I already decided I was not gonna trade today, and I told myself this is gonna be an opportunity for me to practice discipline. Discipline sometimes comes at a cost, but the muscle that you develop when you do that is gonna help you in the long run. So what I did, I pull up the chart, XHLD, and I see that 11:52, 53. Right here. Hold on. So basically, it was around exactly here. So when I looked at it, I see that he already made a huge move before that. So I was thinking to myself, well, he already made the move. So if I buy it now, it's like I'm just trying to see if it can reclaim those levels back. And I don't want to do that. I feel like, I'm going to be trading the backside of the move. So ideally, I want to trade over here, when the activity just started, when the move just started. But obviously, I was not receiving any alert, and I did not want to look at any other things to make me want to take a trade today. So I missed out on it. And surprisingly, it did a good push after we saw it. As you could see right here, the alert came through, I believe, right here, 11:53. And then he trying to go higher, pulls back, go higher, and then pulls all the way back down here. And I was watching it over here, and I was very tempted to take a position. And I said, you know what? Let me just leave this alone. If I don't take any trade today, the worst thing that can happen is, I just miss out. But if I decide to take a trade, the worst thing that can happen is I can lose $100, $200 on my main account, on my Webull account, or I can lose some money on the Nano account challenge. And I say, then I will be feeling like, I'm a moron or something. I don't want to have to go through that today. I say, you know what? I'm not going to trade today. And the good news is the problem is fixed. So tomorrow I will be able to take some trades. So I decided not to do anything, but it would have been a good trade if I decided to do that. It gave many opportunities, as you can see right here. It puts a high right there, and then it pulls back right here, then squeeze again, pulls back, squeeze again. So there was a lot of opportunities on that one. And even as we speak right now, it's still squeezing up. It's holding like around $2.70. Right now it's $2.70, and the alert came at $2.37, as you see on the left part of the screen. So that would have been a great trade. So after that, and I said, you know what, it's a no trade day today, so I did not trade any stocks today. So let me just record a quick video to say that I did not take any trade and what's the reason why I didn't do that. And as I was setting up, as you can see, XHLD is still squeezing up, trying to push higher. So as I sat down to record the video, then I received another alert. Okay, that's good. That alert came exactly at 3:15. It was on NUWE. The price at the moment of the alert was $4.17. The float was 900,000 shares. And the liquidity level is 1290, which is a really good liquidity level. If you don't know what the circle means and the number in the middle, because the alert system is fixed, so right now it's giving me almost everything that I need. For example, the circle means that the stock technically has news, and the 9 means I believe it's the relative volume. If you don't know what those terms means, you can Google them, or you can watch another video on YouTube and find it out. The other ones is 94.42%. So that's the percentage gain that the stock is up for the day. As you can see, Jesus Christ, XHLD is squeezing up right now. It's trading at $3.20. If we have bought it, it would have been like almost $1 a share, gain. But anyway, this is not the topic right now because, like I said earlier in the video, practicing discipline is gonna come at a cost, and sometimes you're gonna be losing on some trades. And I can't complain about that because the market was very sluggish today. For myself, as somebody that is still trying and I'm not profitable yet, and for some other amazing traders that I look and I watch their videos, there was a lot of struggle today. So I can't feel bad because I missed out on a move like that. Anyway, and the other one, so 94.42% up for the day. And the volume candle that ignited the move, it was a 211,000 share volume. So all this is going to give us context on whether or not we should take the trade. Okay? So anyway, oh my God. XHLD just pushed to $3.51. Wow. Look at this move right there. And it's still pushing higher. What was the volume on that candle? 1 million shares, of course. Yeah. Anyway, so I can't be bummed about that. So I just have to let it go because I decided to not to take a trade today because it was late in the day. There was no guarantee that it was gonna do that. You could have easily crashed down as well. Anyway, so that was for XHLD. The other stock that I said I received while I was trying to record was NUWE, that one right here. And that alert came at 3:16. Let's see what happened since then. 3:16 is like right here. I was watching it and I was very tempted to take a trade, but my issue with that was if I had received the alert right here, maybe I would have taken a trade because I would have think that maybe it's trying to bounce off the low because as you can see, it's been selling off all day since the pre-market. So yeah, if I had received the alert like around here, I would have, I could have taken a trade thinking that, okay, maybe it's like a dead count bounce and trying to come off the lows and stuff like that. But I talked myself out of it and I decided not to take a trade. And that was a very good decision as of right now because you never know, the market is still open. Because it pulls back, it never went higher than that. So anyway, that was my entire day in a nutshell. Let's go back to XHLD and see how well is it all it's holding. So that's basically my entire day. So just to show you guys, I didn't take any trade. I'm gonna open the the Robinhood Nano account challenge screen right here. And you're gonna see that my account is still sitting at 162. If we go to realized profit, you could see that it's the same as yesterday. I did not take any trade. My last trade was an MOB yesterday. And by the way, MOB did a little bit of move on very light volume today. I can quickly show you in a moment. So yeah, that's basically what happened. So I didn't take any trade. And let's take a look at the metrics. The metric is still the same since I didn't take any trade. Right here, I don't think I did any update on it, because sometimes, you know, I do some updates. So it's the same thing, same win rate, same average win since yesterday. So basically, I'm still flat for the day. So tomorrow, hopefully I will have no hiccup tomorrow, and I will be able to start taking some trade on, you know, as soon as I receive the first alert, provided that that alert is looks good. And just before we leave, let's take a look at MOB. Right here, you could see that MOB right now is trending at $9.45. So if I had held it onto the next day, like swing it, like the people say, you know, I would have been able to make some profit out of it, but that would be trading out of luck, because there's no guarantee what's gonna do that today. And obviously I am not swing trading, I am day trading. So I don't want to hold nothing for the next day on the Nano account challenge. But as you can see, it went all the way to $9.78. So that would have been a profitable trade. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, the problem with the alert system is fake. So I will be getting some really nice alerts tomorrow, and hopefully we'll put some trade in. We'll see some progress, some change on the scorecard with the Nano account challenge. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.